Ah yes, the snakes. You know the type. They're all sweet and smiles to your face. But behind your back? Well, allow me to paint a picture. Imagine you're at work or a social gathering and you bump into a person, let's say Jake. Jake is all sunshine and roses when you're around. He'll give you the warmest smiles, the most heartwarming compliments, and you would think, what a nice guy Jake is. But then you leave the room, and Jake's mask falls off. From being your biggest supporter, he turns into a silent critic, whispering tales about you that you never knew existed. That's right, Jake is an example of a snake. He's charming, clever, and cunning, always looking out for number one and wouldn't think twice before throwing anyone the bus if it means he can get ahead. These self-centric individuals are experts at manipulation and deception. Their true power lies not in their strength, but in their to change colors faster than a chameleon. They'll smile at you one moment and stab you in the back the next. They are the masters of disguise, the champions of duplicity, always ready to play the victim when unmasked. But there's one you can always count on. A snake will always be a snake. No matter how they try to camouflage their true selves, their real nature will shine through. So remember folks, when it comes to snakes, it's best to keep them at arm's length, or better yet, in the reptile house. Our gossip mongers, the emperors and empresses of drama, the ones who thrive on whispers and rumors. These friends, these companions of yours might initially harmless, like a soft breeze on a summer day, but heed my words, they're more like a dormant volcano, a wildfire just waiting to explode, to spread uncontrollably. They have a unique knack for making you feel special, comfortable. They'll cozy up to you, pretending to be your confidant, your partner in crime. Their art in extracting all the juicy, intimate details of your life, every secret and every story, everything that's yours to tell. After all, gossip doesn't exist in a vacuum, it needs fuel, doesn't it? And you, my friend, are their chosen fuel. Once they have hoarded your stories, your secrets, they turn the tide. You see, their satisfaction comes not from knowing, but from telling. They spill the beans, let your stories loose to anyone and everyone willing to lend an ear. Their skill lies in their storytelling, in their ability to spin a yarn that can captivate a crowd. Their stories are your life, your secrets, shared without your consent. It's a betrayal, a breach of trust, sold as entertainment. And while their antics might make for some good, harmless entertainment at times, they can, like a gust of wind that fans the flames that destroy lives. They have the power to wreak havoc in your life, ruin relationships, tarnish reputations, and even mess with your career prospects. So next time you spot a gossip monger lurking around, just remember, loose lips sink ships. The need a helping hand crew, always looking for a free ride. It's quite an interesting phenomenon, isn't it? They're the ones who are always there when they need something, always there with outstretched, ready to take whatever is given without a second thought. These friends might act like they're your closest allies, like they've got your back through thick and thin. They'll put on a convincing face, smiling and nodding, convincing you that they're invested in your friendship. But in reality, it's quite different. They're just using you as a stepping stone to their own success, always on the lookout for how they can benefit from your generosity. They'll stick around as long as they think you can help them out, latching on to your strengths, your resources, your connections. They are not invested in a mutual relationship, but rather in what they can extract from you. But the minute they find a better opportunity, a chance to climb higher, or someone else to use, you can bet they'll be out the door faster than you can say, fair weather friend. They are the epitome of opportunistic individuals, ones who prioritize their selfish needs over maintaining a genuine bond. Remember folks, friendship is a two-way street. If you're the only one doing all the giving, always left feeling drained and used, if your generosity and kindness are being taken advantage of, it might be time to hit the brakes. The essence of a real friendship lies in its reciprocity, in giving and receiving with equal measure. The neither enemy nor friend bunch, the ultimate fence-sitters. These so-called pals have a knack for appearing in your life when it's convenient for them. when they have something to gain from your company. They'll keep in touch when it suits them, when they can reap benefits from your friendship. However, don't be misled into thinking that these individuals will stick around when your life takes a turn for the worse. In times of struggle, they will vanish like dust in the wind, leaving you to fend for yourself. They'll tiptoe around you as if you're made of fragile glass, always cautious not to land themselves in your bad books. They shy away from any form of conflict or confrontation, forever taking the middle ground. Their attempt to stay neutral at all times often comes across as a lack of genuine care and concern, and it certainly isn't a trait of a true friend. But let's be real here, if they're not willing to stand by you through all the ups and downs of life, through the trials and tribulations, are they really worth keeping around? In your times of need, they are nowhere to be found. That's what a real friend does. A real friend doesn't just share the good times with you, they walk through the storm with you too. So ask yourself this: are these flaky friends worth the emotional energy you invest in them? The answer should be a resounding no. Remember folks, life's too short to waste on wishy-washy friends. It's time to surround yourself with people who've got your back, rain or shine. Last but not least, we've got the ghost friends. The ones who mysteriously vanish into thin air when life gets a tad bit more demanding. You know the pattern. They'll take an oath affirming that you're their ultimate bestie, their confidant, their partner in crime. But when the going gets tough, when you need their support, they're conspicuously absent. Their invisibility act can be perplexing, even hurtful at times. Sure, they've got their own lives to lead, a slew of responsibilities to shoulder. Some may have kids who demand their attention, their nurturing and care, an all-time job that leaves them with little time for anything else, let alone socializing. Others may have new friends, new relationships, new environments to adapt to. All these new chapters of their lives taking up chunks of their time, leaving you in the lurch. But does that necessarily imply they can't spare a minute, a fleeting moment, for a quick catch-up? A simple text to let you know they're thinking about you? A brief call to ask about your day? Isn't that how friendships survive the test of time? Maybe it's their way of handling things. Maybe it's their definition of friendship. Or perhaps they're unaware of the hurt their actions cause. Regardless, it's up to you to decide how you want to view it. You can either let it affect you and question the whole essence of your friendship, or take it as an opportunity to prioritize quality over quantity in your relationships. So, next time you find yourself feeling ghosted by a so-called friend, remember, it's quality over quantity when it comes to friendships. Remember, life's too short to waste on toxic friendships. It's important to understand the value of your time, energy, and emotional space. In life, we may encounter individuals who can drain us, leaving us feeling depleted, stressed, and unfulfilled. These are what we refer to as toxic friendships. Toxic friendships can be characterized by constant negativity, criticism, and lack of support. They can be emotionally and mentally exhausting, leaving you feeling trapped and helpless. Yet, it's crucial to remember that you have control over your surroundings and who you let into your life. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care about you, who uplift you, who inspire you, and most importantly, those who bring out the best in you. Surrounding yourself with positivity can significantly enhance your quality of life, increase your happiness, and enable you to reach your full potential. Positive relationships are the ones where you feel appreciated, valued, and respected. These people encourage you when you're down, celebrate your successes, and believe in your dreams. They give you the strength to overcome challenges and persevere in hard times, always reminding you of your worth and capabilities. Moreover, positive friendships can contribute to your personal growth, providing you with new perspectives, experiences, and knowledge. They challenge you, support your growth, and push you to be a better person. Therefore, in the endeavor to live a fulfilling life, it's important to make space for positive and nourishing relationships that fuel your happiness and personal growth. So, go ahead and make that choice. Choose to surround yourself with people who lift you up and bring out the best in you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay awesome.